Our project is about microwave oven simulator presented by Jiswati, B. Nandini, R. Redirani. We have done 5-week Emetex embedded internship. In these 5 weeks, we have learned about C programming and embedded systems. In the first week of the internship, we learned about C programming language. It starts with introduction to C, conditions, loops and operators, arrays and pointers, functions and strings, storage classes. We started from the introduction and advanced and ended with advanced. And then in the next week of the internship, we learned about embedded systems, introduction to embedded systems and microcontrollers. And then we learned about how to use MPLAB, X8, PICSIMLab, and introduction to PIC16, F8, 777A, and interfacing many peripherals of PIC16, F877A. At the end of the internship, we have 2-day Disha workshop.
We move on to the microwave simulator project. In microwave simulator project, it's based only on cooking modes. There are basically 4 cooking modes. First one is micro, second one is grill, and third one is convection mode, and fourth one is starter. So in first mode, when we open the MPLAB XID file, we upload all main files and source files into the MPLAB XID file. First we have to generate the XID file. After that we upload that XID file into the PICSIMLab. After that simulation in MPI XID lab, we successfully generated the hex file. In that first we have a micro mode. In micro mode, first we press the key 1 to move the PIC simulator in micro mode. If we open the micro mode, the timer will be going on. If we press the key 4 for timer, the timer will move on to the seconds. If we double tap the timer, it will move on to the minutes. After we want to clear the timer, we press the star button. If we want to enter the timer, that we want to press it hash. The second mode is grill mode. If we want to move on grill mode, we have to press key 2. After pressing key 2 on the matrix keyboard, the timer will run. If we press 4, the timer will increment 30 seconds. If we double tap the timer, that it will increase the minutes. After setting the time, there is another options, that is fourth one is start and fifth one is pause and sixth one is stop. If we want to start the timing, then we have to press 4. If we want to stop the timing, then we have to press 5. If we want to stop that grill mode, we have to press 6. After timer goes on, it will stop the timer. Third one is main mode in micro oven simulator. Third one is the convection mode. It is basically used in a temperature based mode. If you want convection mode, we have to press key 3. After pressing key 3, the temperature will be displayed on. If we want to increase the temperature, we have to press the keys. If you want to 25 as temperature, we have to press 25. If temperature is above 256, it will generate an invalid temperature below. If we press the valid temperature is below 256, after that the timer will goes on. If we want to clear the timer, then we have to press star. If we want to enter the timer, then we have to press hash. After timer goes up, it will display the times up. The next mode is start mode. If we enter into the start mode, we have to press the key 4 in matrix keypad. It is the basic mode of operation. It displays to me of 30 seconds. It allows the user to stop the oven as it is convinced to do. As I told the first, if we open the MPLAB XID, in that we have to upload all header files in the header files and all the source files into the source files. After that, we have to build main project and clicking on build main project. After clicking build on main project, it successfully loads all the files and successfully generate to simulate. Next we move to the PICSIMLab. In PICSIMLab, the file option is given. In that file, we have to load the hex file that we will previously generated in the MPLAB XIDE. After loading the hex file, After loading the hex file, the power is used to run the PixSimLab. It consumes 900 watts. After the 900 watts power, the cooking modes are displayed. The first one is micro, second one is grill, third one is convection, and fourth one is start. If we want to the micro mode, we have to press the key 1. It will consume 900 watts to start the micro mode. After that, we have to set the timer by pressing the keys. For example, 23 seconds. It will shows the time on the CLCD display. After that, if we want to clear the time, we have to press the start. If we want to enter the time, then we just press the hash. It will enter and the time goes on. If we at any time, if we want to stop the time, we have to press the key 4. Or else if we want to pass the time, then click the keypad in keypad matrix 5. If you want to stop, press 6. If time goes on, the timer will run off and come to the first mode. The next mode is grill mode. If you want to in grill mode, key 2 is pressed. After that, the set time will be displayed. If you want to give time, we have to press the keys like 1, 2. After that, we have to press hash to enter the time. The timer will goes running. The fan will be rotating when the timer goes on. If you want to pass, then click 5. If you want to start, then press 4. If the timer up, the cooking time will be stopped. The next mode is convection mode. It is very important in micro oven. After pressing key 3, the convection mode is open. We have to set the temperature in only convection mode. If temperature is greater than 256, that we want to press 289, it will shows up invalid temperature. So if we give temperature less than 256, it will run, the timer will goes on like this. It will heat the cooking item in the micro oven. The timer will goes on up to it comes up to 0. The timer is remaining only 1 second. After that, it will display the time set again. After that, we have to reset the mode. It will display the first cooking mode items. If you want to start the micro oven, then press 4. Again, the timer will run on. Here the fan is rotating. After the timer will ends up, the fan is keep rotating. Here the cooking time is up and the fan is also stopped.
In this project, we simulated 4 microwave oven cooking modes: micro mode, grill mode, and convention mode, start mode, using PixSimLab. Thank you.